Psychology has been like a gift to me personally because at the end of the day, I feel like I have a sense of purpose in life. At least I'm able to feel fulfilled knowing that there's someone that came to me, they had a problem, we were able to explore it and figure out ways of solving it. You will learn to love God when you're in Marion School.
Mhm.
It's a culture in the Marion group of schools.
The word of God is true. You can do all things, not through your mother who gives you strength, or through the teachers, or through the intelligence that you have, but only through Christ who gives you the strength.
Welcome to Marion Schools YouTube channel. I'm your host Sami Mbogwa. So I'll just start by a brief description about myself. So my name is Sami Mbogwa. I've been an alumnus in Marion School for the last 14 years, and today we have a wonderful guest. We are starting a new series on alumni. We've posted more videos on alumni, but now this is an interview series on alumni.
Okay.
And today we have a wonderful guest. Her name is Kasiva. I think I'll allow her to just give a brief description of who she is, what she does.
So my name is Grace Kasiva. I am a counseling psychologist
Yeah.
practicing for the past 3 years, and I've been alumnus of Marion School for the past 15 years.
For the past 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, years is a number, yeah?
Yeah.
So you've been alumni from when you were in baby class.
No, I completed in 2007.
You completed.
Yes.
Yeah.
My KCPE
Yeah.
Marion School.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're practicing as a psychologist right now.
Yes.
So maybe you can share with us how's Marion been an impact in that part of your life?
Oh, Marion School. Interesting. So the one thing I have borrowed from Marion generally is confidence
Yeah.
in who you are and what you do, because just being able to express yourself and knowing who you are as a person, I think that was really instilled in me when I was in Marion School. And you'll find there's a lot of growth even when it comes to socially and even psychologically. I think I can break it down. So physically, of course, we were eating balanced diet while we were in school,
Yeah.
and we were growing so well. A fruit. I was in boarding, so you were also being given milk, juice, biscuit, and then balanced diet. That was really nice. We were also having physical exercises, maybe before class sometimes, especially in class 8. We were running around and then coming back to class in the morning by 7.
Yeah.
And then, of course, after school, we were having PE and games, sports day, a charity walk. All that was really helpful in our physical growth. Now, spiritually is where I also, there was a lot of impact, in Marion, because you will learn to love God when you're in Marion School. It's a culture in the Marion group of schools, and there's this one prayer we were praying, like we all knew it. There were like two. One we were singing, the other one we were just reciting. Oh Lord God, keep us this day in health of body and soundness of mind, in purity and cheerfulness of spirit. Teach us to serve all, to give as you're given, to learn, to understand, to obey, to respect, to strive and to excel and to continue doing your will. Amen.
You sang it like a song.
Like
even.
a song. So at the end of the day, you knew God was someone who has to be in your life when you're in Marion School.
Yeah.
And that was really wonderful. You even in school, and you're able to acknowledge that God is someone who is important even in your studies. And psychologically, yes, Marion School has impacted me so much in that, because it's holistic in the way they train students, in the way they teach. They just don't dwell on books only. They have to know whether your well-being is okay. I think by now there are wellness programs that are happening even for teachers and etc. So you'll find that is one important aspect of Marion Group of Schools.
So there you've talked about the emotional, yeah?
Yeah.
So there was life skills.
Yeah, life skills. Beyond just maths, English, theory, whatever. There's math, life skills. There's importance of being okay mentally. Yeah, there was all that. And then there's a way that you could also approach teachers. There was that nice relationship between the student and the teacher. So it's not a matter of saying that you're scared. So you couldn't say you're scared when you're in Marion School. Like, you're there, you can talk to someone in short.
Yeah. And it's of course the blessed balance ball, especially the ball was really emphasized a lot. But also me about emotional, I can say a lot. I learned a lot about, of course, myself, personality wise.
Yes.
I don't know if you.
Yes, it is while I was in Marion that I learned about my personality.
Yeah.
I think the four main, the sanguine, choleric, melancholic, and phlegmatic. I think I learned it here in Marion for the first time, and I was like, wow, what are these? And you get to know yourself better.
And what's your personality?
I am a phlegmatic, but also a melancholic.
That's a deep mix.
Yeah.
As deep in thoughts.
Yeah,
deep
always.
In
Just with myself.
Yeah, that's a good thing that you learned about it. So you've talked about emotional, spiritual, physical. So about intellectual, because I think that's the only part you haven't.
Yes. So the one thing I love about Marion School, number one, it gave us a very good command of English, the English language, and even the Swahili language.
Yeah.
So as long as you are from Marion, I think you will just learn how to speak good English.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in Marion School, your mind opens up into learning, and you're built intellectually, even though you think that you're not able to. There's a way they're able, I was able to be unlocked even in my mind, and to realize my strengths even in my subjects, and you realize you're able to grasp quickly, you're able to understand what the teacher is saying, and you're growing, because we used during our time we would produce very many 400s like, and even up to now we still have very bright students in Marion School.
Yeah.
So you'll realize, you even wonder, bright students, like all of you, like a huge percentage of Marion is intellectually gifted. So that is one thing I really appreciate about Marion School. Yeah.
So you've touched on all domains. Let me now go to you as a psychologist. How has it been a psychologist and practicing psychology?
So they say that wounded healers are the ones that heal.
Okay.
So when I entered into this field of psychology, I realized that I needed to heal first. I needed to know myself first. I needed to appreciate who I am, accept and love myself completely. So that was the first experience I had when I got into the field. And from then on, I was able to really come out of my shell and begin to interact with so many people from so many backgrounds, and just of course exercise very deep empathy and be there for someone. Sometimes you don't have even to have a solution for the problems they have, but just to be there to listen. And so I can see psychology has been like a gift to me personally, because at the end of the day, I feel like I have a sense of purpose in life. At least I'm able to feel fulfilled knowing that there's someone that came to me, they had a problem, we were able to explore it and figure out ways of solving it. And so I don't think I can be anything else other than a psychologist.
Yeah,
maybe I'm limiting myself, but I'm just saying it is my passion.
Yeah, and you work with mostly youth.
Yeah.
And I've heard you speak in, of course, you are one of the speakers. If you guys don't know, she was one of the speakers in the Class 8, was it their prayer day?
Yeah.
And you shared a lot of motivation towards them on the way they need to think towards the exam.
So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Tell yourself to relax, quietly relax. Think positive thoughts. It is true, and you will prove this 15 years later, that whatever a man thinks, so is he.
You said about them putting away their anxious thoughts, taking a deep breath, relaxing, calming themselves down. And you also have heard you share about grief, people who are losing. So all those things are things that you're passionate about, yeah.
Yeah, it's just part of the work that I do. I've been working mostly with the young people, as you've said. My major work has been in the informal settlement in Huruma and environs.
Yeah.
Of course, not limiting to the wider nation, Kenya. So, yeah, it's just a mixture of depression issues, anxiety, loss and grief, relationship issues, all that.
Yeah. So now, as we come to an end of the video, so what is your best moments in Marion? What are some of your best moments?
I can remember sports day.
Oh, sports day.
Yes, I was always winning for my team.
What house were you in?
I was in Red House.
Oh basically your rivals. As it was White House all
Yes,
the way.
we were always rivaling with White House.
Yeah.
At first, I was in White House when I was thinking pre-unit, and then I went to Red House, and I was always winning for my team, my house, Red House, and that is the one memory that is stuck. And also during my graduation day, I remember we danced so well. We were dancing this song. I can't remember. I think, was it Above All, or was it? There was another song we were dancing, and I really loved it. I always treasure the memories.
What year did you graduate? Say 2009?
No, 2007.
2007?
Yeah.
That's when you did your class 8 year.
Yes.
Okay, so for the guys of 2007, remember, just comment below, yeah. So your fondest memories, were you winning gold? What was it, running? Was it sack race, potato race?
It was mostly running.
Oh, you were a sprinter.
The 100 meters or the 400 meters, between the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I was
win a lot.
always, and I was winning.
Yeah.
Or number 2, but winning.
Yeah. So you can say competitive nature ilianza kitambo.
Kabisa.
Okay. Sawa. So anything else you'd want to maybe add on?
Yes. For those that are alumni of Marion School, I know that this is a very great school, and we are always proud to be. I am always proud to be part of the Marion Schools. For anyone here who is watching and has been thinking of taking their kids to Marion School, don't think too hard. It is a very great school. It's a very great school. You can't like think like you've made a mistake bringing your kid here. Marion remains to be the best schools around. I love to say that it has a way of bringing greatness in a very simple way, a way that anybody can understand and anybody can be part of. And so strive to excel was the motto. It is something that I've carried through all my life up to now, striving to excel, not to be perfect, to excel. And I think that goes a long way even for anyone in this world. So thank you, Marion Schools, for the impact that you've had in my life. I really appreciate it. Yes, thank you.
So guys, you've heard from the lovely soul. You heard from Kasiva herself, a practicing psychologist. You've seen the impact that Marion School is having out there. You've seen the vocabulary. There was no slip of the tongue. It was really nice. So you guys can see, like, Marion actually plays a huge role. And you guys, I'd urge you guys to subscribe to Marion's channel and share this video with guys just to show about the impact Marion School has had. And thank you for watching this video till the end. Till next time, see you. Have a good day.